Okay, I'm a home inspector. This is the interior video, and as a home inspector, I'm required to render an opinion about the foundation. And I use some engineering equipment, but a home inspector should stay in his place, and I'm not pretending to be an engineer, but I am required to render an opinion. I do have some experience in these matters. I'm looking for the way things behave. I'm looking for cracks, and I also, as part of it, I shoot the floor. I do a floor height elevation differential about the floor. And my floor height elevation differential tells me that I'm looking for guidelines. I'm not calculating slope or anything like that. I'm looking for no more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential within 25 feet. That's one of my guidelines. And the other guideline I use is no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall. And then I take that information and I take it into consideration when I'm making observations about the walls, the windows, and the doors. I'm not getting even 1 inch overall, much less within 25 feet. So this is a very level pour. And it doesn't mean that it's stable, but it means it's a level pour. And I like to have that information because then I go in and I'm looking at some other things. So we come in here, this is the front bedroom, the home faces west, and I'm getting power at all the receptacle outlets. I use a Klein right here, RT210, and it's telling me that everything is hunky-dory, everything is copacetic. These are double pane vinyl frame windows. All the blinds seem to be operable. Okay. That's what I'm doing. And you might be able to tell because I sound tired, or maybe there's more shadows, but this is the last video for today. In our closets, in each and every one of these closets, all of the clothes rods are missing. Okay? And if they go in with wooden clothes rods, you might want to decide whether they should be stained or not. And if they're wooden clothes rods, there should be a little screw right there to keep the clothes rod in place and to keep it from spinning and becoming a nuisance. And so a clothes rod should have that. If it's the metal clothes rods, well then there's not a lot you can do about that. Really all the walls need to be repainted. This is too thin. Okay, I can see through it. This is just the first coat. All right, I know the builder wants to paint it. I know that's what he has in mind. I know that is what he's got planned. All right, see that? And so since this is the last video of the day, this is the part where I like to say thank you, dear client. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your business. Those things mean the world to my family and I. And maybe you could leave me a good Google review. That means a lot to a small businessman. This is the middle bedroom or the east bedroom. This would be the first bedroom or the front bedroom. That's the west bedroom. And this room right here being the east, then this is the north wall. And this window does not fit square inside. It does not operate like it's supposed to. It does not feel secure. Now I can't make it feel secure. This window needs to be rehung or adjusted. You bring the glazier in here and he can work on it for about 15 minutes, maybe less. I don't know. Those guys got some magic tricks, but this window needs one of those magic tricks. It needs the glazier. And you can see this, all this, it's definitely, we're looking for another coat. And we'll just go around. The baseboard itself hasn't even been painted. So we've got that. And again, we're missing our clothes rods here, Moving on along. This door, this is the laundry, the laundry ceiling, well there's that, okay? But this door swings closed on its own accord. All right, you might think, oh, the house is crooked or what? No, it's just the way the door was hung. I'm not seeing any signs of stress on the exterior walls. I'm not seeing any, and then this one right here, check this one out. So since they're so close together, don't make a liar out of me. Really? There you go. Swings open on its own accord. You're like, wow, closed, open, is this the foundation? No, it's whoever hung the doors, missing our clothes rod. And the foundation is level. The structure is straight. I mean, straight when you look at the structure, you look at the windows, not just from the inside, from the outside. You walk around the building, you just kind of see how it's orientated. And it looks nice. It looks nice. All the countertops in here and everything like that. We do not have a splash black. You notice how, and then I'm seeing that the texture is missing here. If they install a splash back over here, and I don't know that they will because we've got these curbs. So, but if they do build this, if they bump this wall out a little bit, then there should be extender rings installed behind these plates. And there's no sense in looking for them now because the wall hasn't been extended. But if that is the case, if that's on the agenda, if that's what we're doing, well then they cost like $3-4 a piece. $12, $16. They'll charge you more than that. They'll charge you sales tax. That's how they get you. But if that's what's going to happen, then we need, and of course it won't be bumped out down here. So that's really not the consideration. And then we'll go in here for some other windows. Going to do some other windows. This latch will not work. The right latch. Okay. So this is the west. This is the dining area, west wall, north window, okay, south window, north latch, okay. It's kind of like a treasure hunt. That's what it is. It's kind of like a treasure hunt. Oh, a word from our sponsor. Okay. Coming on along, I think these are okay. All of the exterior doors, the door into the garage, the front door, and this door, they're all missing. They're all missing their weather stripping. And then this one's missing. It's keyless deadbolt. Okay. They sure could have done a better job about that, don't you think? I do. I think they could have done a lot better job than that. Have the builder show you how this works. It's still got tape on it. They just installed it. It's just not, they didn't want the tradespeople. I'm a tradesperson. Didn't want the tradespeople coming here and wrecking it. There's our ceiling fan coming on along. Another ceiling fan, other windows. So I'm turning everything off. I'm putting the thermostat. I say that I'm putting it back like I found it. I swear that I put it back like I found it, but I don't really remember where it was set. So I'm gonna put this guy 76 degrees. Okay, that's where I left him. And then all the doors, and again, we're missing our vanity mirror in here, and missing our closet rods. We need paint. We need paint. And thank you again. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your business. Don't forget a Google review. Yay! Small business guys like those.